Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So I'm going to do a quick video. I get asked quite a bit about art journal pages sticking together and also about like cold waxing them and when you're done painting and whatnot, putting a coat of wax on them. Well, there's this fantastic product. Now look, I've used beeswax and you can do like a faux beeswax with what I'm going to show you. You can also just use beeswax. It doesn't matter. But I'm just going to show you this very quick. It helps the pages not stick together. It gives a nice sheen and that kind of thing. So I already put the wax on here. And what I'm using is from Ceram Coat, and it's clear. And this is a wax that you can use like on chalk paint and that kind of thing. And it comes in different colors. You can get it in a antiquing color. You can get it in a brownish hue color. You can also, if you want this to have kind of like a beeswax, kind of golden kind of color to it, you can add a few drops of your acrylic paint in it and stir it real well. Not too much because you don't want to compromise the wax, but it'll also give you that look. If you want to see a video about that, let me know down below and I'll do it for you. But for now, I'm just going to show you this. So this is the Ceram coat and I give it a shake. You don't have to shake it, all that great, but I like to give it a shake, shake, shake. And then I tap it. For what reason? I'm playing poker. I don't know. And then what I do is I just take a page. You can use, I wish I could find my other journal where I could show you. I have so many pages waxed in there. Let's just put it on here for now. This is just regular piece. And I'm going to open it. And you can see. Now this is a little yellowish cast to it, but it's not. It does dry clear. I'm going to take a paintbrush. You can use a designated paintbrush. What I like to do, which obviously I did not do, you could take like masking tape or washi tape and put it around there so you know this is what you're using it for, but it does clean up with water, which this is what I love because back in the day, when I used to use beeswax, which I have regular beeswax here, your brushes kind of get ruined. When it gets warm again, it, will remelt. But anyway, so all I'm going to do is just brush it on. Now, they do sell brushes that are made for, waxing and that kind of thing. I don't feel you need it in this case. I am going to be repainting my stairs, and I'm going to try to do my best to record it. And I'll be using wax on some of the things that I do. Not the stairs, because I'll fall down the stairs, but like on my chairs and stuff like that. Anyway, regardless, does not matter. Now, many brands have this. Folk Art has this. Plaid, which is Folk Art, has this. This is Ceram coat, and they're all fantastic. This just happens to be the one I grabbed. And then I will just put this in my water. I have my separate water. I won't put this necessarily with where I rinse my brushes to paint. And I'll just leave it in there. And sometimes I'll go in and squish it around just to kind of get that out. And let me show you how great this is, because I don't know if you guys, any of you wax, but I mean, look, it came out. Nothing in it. Look, just water. So fantastic. I leave it dry overnight. You do what you want to do, my friend. And I'm just going to flip it for now because I wasn't thinking. All right, so now this is on here overnight, and I don't know if you can see. It's two different colors. I don't know what the heck I did on here, but it's all just the wax. And you cannot dry this with your heat gun because, I don't know, it just doesn't work the same. I've tried it because if I can, or hair dryer, anything like that, just leave it dry. Literally, you can leave it dry probably for an hour or two and it'll be fine, but I like to do things overnight. If you have like an old terry cloth towel, which of course I do way down here. Come here, you little piece of work. Okay. And this is just an old rough wash rag. And all you do, and I don't know how well you're going to see this, it just brings that color back. Now this was not bright like you think bright when I did it. If you saw this video, you saw this is, oh, I know what I did. This is where I whitewashed this and then used the black to make it darker. And dark wash, I don't even know what that would call, make it grungier. But the great thing is you just keep buffing it. And you can see, I mean, nothing's, you know, just a little bit of that wax. Just give it a quick buff. It's not hard. It doesn't, oh God, this is so, and it's smooth now. Okay. I mean, that's how fast. It is smooth. Listen. Not waxed. Oh, waxed. Let's see if I can show. Oh God, I love it. Can you see that sheen? Look at that. What? And of course, you want to go back in and just give it a little, maybe you're an extra buffer. Oh God, this stuff's so good. Okay. I'm not going to make this a long video, but I'll just sit here and stare. Look at that. Look at that sheen. Right there. Where'd it go? Oh, oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. So now, when you go to close your pages, because so many of you complain that they stick together, and I get it because I've had a few stick together. And when I've taken them apart, I'm like, oh, it kills me. You do this and they won't stick. They won't stick. And it gives you a nice, like, just a nice coating. Let me see if I can spray some. Yeah, see, this is still very wet. If I spray some water, I don't know if you'll be able to see how it, no, you're not going to be able to see how it balls up. No. Oh, it's just delicious. And I'm not going to sit here and drool anymore. I'll drool with the camera off. But you can see nothing. The page doesn't get wet. It's not sticky. And it is fantabulous. So I will link this down below if you're interested. I will also link the folk art one down below as well. Again, this is Ceramcoat, but folk art is just as well. And any brand that you could really use. If you want to see me add a little bit of color and make it a little bit more beeswaxy or use regular beeswax, let me know down below. As always, please be kind to each other. You never know what battles somebody else is fighting. I love you guys so very much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.